Good afternoon, everybody. We are here Thursday afternoon. The market is actually rolling higher, recovering nicely throughout the afternoon here. We've got PS5 Future Gaming first in the chat today. What's going on, PS5? Lucky Stoughts, good afternoon to you. Crack Sports Cards, you did not have to stay up till 4 a.m., man, but thank you very much for being in the live stream. Tim Hogan, FIRST in the likes. There you go, Tim. I like it. Click that like button, guys. Ali, good afternoon to you. What's the gorilla there? Apecoin. No, the gorilla on my live stream is just an ape, man. Just an ape in general. I'm down 400 pounds on a Lunk, OL, and USD. Man, basically everybody's down on everything right now, man. The market is down. Pudgy is here. Tim Hogan, good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Tim, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. First with the super sticker, first with the like. What is Tim not going to be first at today? Outdoor Smile, Git Goop. Git Goop. Yeah, good game, man. That was a good game right there. Not a geek, Git Goop. It's good game. Outdoor Smile, no, it's good game, man. Good afternoon, everybody. Pika Power is here. I love it. Guys, let's see what we got going on in the market right now. We've got AMC top left, sitting 0.48% lower right now, $15.07. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 1061. GameStop, 1037.58, down 2.5%. The QQQ, my goodness you. It went, remember we said we were up about 100% on the calls, or theoretically would have been up 100% on the calls right here. But we got tapped out on this little one red candle right here. It did pull back. We said we would have got out, but then it started to turn around again and roll higher. Look, if we do get a little bit of a rally, I have a buy order that may trigger on a put right here that I'll hold into tomorrow. So we will see. I highly doubt we jump up about $1.50 on the QQQ in the last 8 minutes of trading right now. But if we do get a little rally, there's a decent chance I do trigger a put. So we'll see what happens there. The Nasdaq soaring almost back to break even today after being down like 2% this morning. 11,000 flat up to 11,243 right now. Very nice rebound off that major level of support there. We've got BR Therapeutics sitting up 2% today at 70 cents per share. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin are all in the green right now. Cryptocurrency performing very well today. Sundial sitting up 6% after touching $29.50. It's sitting at 33 cents per share. Mullen Auto, $1.06. Basically been barcoding all day long today. We've got CEI sitting at 36.5 cents, down 2.18%. The SPY trying to get back into break-even territory or back into green territory today, sitting at 378.04. BBIG sitting flat at $1.02.5. Highcroft Mining, 98 cents, down 2.5% of the day after bouncing nicely off 95 cents all the way up to $1.03, and it does seem to be giving back those gains. Netflix sitting at $173.90, down 1.5%. Redbox down 5.5%, $4.72. Clovis, $2.26, performing very well over the last couple weeks. But on a daily chart and over the rest of this week has been pulling back off those $3.25 highs, but nonetheless still doing very well on a daily chart. Boxed sitting at $1.81 right now, watching it lose all day long after having a decent morning. And we've got Revlon sitting up 4% right now, pulling back off $6, sitting at $5.87. Luna Classic sitting steady at $9 or 9,000 points per coin, not $9. That would be incredible. And the QQQ sitting at 286.50 right now, a slight green line. I'm gonna have to see how the rest of the 6 minutes plays out on the QQQ here. Do we get one more big green line or do we not? We shall find out. Crack Sports Card Cold Storage is kept in a hardware wallet like a ledger. Hot Wallet is kept on an exchange. Dang it, Pika. You are incredible answering all these questions. Yes, Crack Sports Card. It is true. Before I head to bed, can I ask what difference in cold storage and hot wallet? Yeah, Pika hit it right on the head there, man. Cold storage, you're basically saving it on a flash drive like this and just putting it over there for nobody to touch. Hot wallet would be a centralized exchange or like a DeFi exchange where you can easily just go ahead and trade it whenever you want. Smiley Miami, Ethereum. Oh, what's up, bro? Ethereum is up. Ethereum is up right now, yes. Bitcoin is also up, and Shiba Inu coin is up, but Ethereum is doing very well, up 8%, 7.25% at the moment right here, sitting at $1,200 per coin. Not a bad gain at all, knowing that we were sitting at 1072 earlier this morning. So Ethereum doing very well throughout the afternoon here. And we're going to watch the QQQ, see if we can get a big old green line in the last 5-minute candle of the day. This is what we've got, guys. Will it trigger? If we get a decent rally, I mean, it could trigger. I don't know if it's going to or not, but we're starting to roll your boats. I know it's row, but I said roll. Pay gas, man. I don't want to pay gas. Hey, Tim Hogan, what's going on? Bro, if I'm at $9, if it's $9, I'm cashing out. Dude, if it was at $9, the world would be happy. I think if Terra Luna Classic hit $9, the world would be pretty happy. And the world hasn't been happy in a while, man. So I do hope that it goes to $9. But unfortunately, it's at 9,000 points per coin right now. Made 7,000 on Matic today. Yen Yang, very nice day. My goodness, that is awesome. Teacher's pet. Me? A good night, everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Crack Sports Cards, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your night. Get some sleep, dude. 4 a.m. is way too late to be awake, but thank you for being in here. Ladies and gents, what's going on? Shred, Clay Bro, Celsius has gone bankrupt, so how do all other exchanges hold up if Bitcoin goes to 1013, quoting last bear market 2019 liquidation? PS5 Future Gaming. These exchanges, okay, they can hold up just fine. I mean, think about it. If I'm going to use a real estate as an example, okay? If you're out there, because a lot of people look into rentals and so on to generate income. If you go out there and you buy a house and you're not leveraging yourself, maybe you take on a little bit of debt, but let's say you don't, okay? If you're just out there making rent off of your house and you own it, it does not matter how far down the market goes, you still own your house and you are still collecting your rent money. Now, if all of a sudden you go out there and over leverage and you've got millions of dollars in debt and it's being supported by your houses being worth millions of dollars. This is what these centralized hedge funds were doing. They were over leveraging. If the market crashes and you've got $5 million in debt because you went out and you bought 100 different rental properties, and all of a sudden your houses are now worth $1 million and you owe $5 million on your mortgage, right? For these properties, you are likely to be underwater in a sense that you are not going to be able to pay your bills. The same thing is happening with these centralized exchanges out there. If they just allowed us to trade our cryptocurrencies and they only made their money off of the spreads, off of what it cost, off the transaction fee to buy and sell crypto, they can go on forever, dude. It doesn't matter if Bitcoin is trading at $1 or if Bitcoin's trading at $1 million. They can still make their fees and move on. But what they did is they over leveraged so heavily and lent all of this money out that the people they lent it to, they're not paying it back. And that's what's causing the downfall. So yes, you are correct, man. If these centralized exchanges over leverage themselves and crypto continues to fall even further, which I expect it to do, we may see a catastrophic fallout in centralized exchanges. Now, whether they disappear or whether they just take everybody's money and restructure through bankruptcy is yet to be seen. But it does look, I guess, pretty bleak. Let's put it that way. Pretty bleak for centralized exchanges. And we got a red candle forming on the QQQ there. Does not look like we will tap. Touched 387 flat. I think we needed to get to about, or 287 flat, sorry. I think we needed to get it to about 288 in order to touch, unless the time value of money in the last 15 minutes there really killed the price of that option, but I highly doubt that it did. We are most likely not in at this point. Everything gets cheaper, and boom, he fixed everything before the election. Boom, man, and all looks good now, doesn't it? Outdoor, oh, how about a kitty sticker? Help you get to 100%. I think speak up to 75%. I have no idea what's going on right now, but it would. Luna on Voyager at $9. Yeah, Luna's at $9 on Voyager. Too bad none of us can actually trade it. Dude, wouldn't that be something if Luna did go to $9 on Voyager and nobody had access to it? Oh my God, people would be rioting. I know that for sure. 93rd. 93rd is good. I know it's not regarding today's charts, but what do you think we will see Shibarium released? More likely to be September. Yeah, Mr. S. Spencer, man. I think as late as possible. You know what I mean? And they gave us to the end of September. I highly doubt that they are going to. I highly doubt they're going to release it any faster, man. I think if they gave themselves to the end of September to do it, it's probably going to be the last day of September that we see the Shibarium release. Went to Wash Street for a funeral. Came back with the C word. Quarantine. Yes, it does, Moji. What is Wash Street? I don't even know what that is, man. Piggy's still making songs? Better be. That would get me to 75.5. Nice. Go to 80 at least. 40th. Nufo. 40th in the chat. I'll take it, man. Banana takes me back to 50. Ooh, nobody sent a banana. Take him back. It's Sunday hot dog. Take him back down to 35%. Whatever that means. Bossed up. Nice, Pudgy. On a new level. There you go, man. Moji on the bright side. You are safe. Yeah, for now, Shredda. For now. What is happening August 22nd for Lunk? I don't know. I actually haven't seen August 22nd being thrown out as a date, man. So I don't know what is happening on August 22nd. I would imagine they're going to get the burn implemented before then, but that could be a date that they're throwing around for that. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. How many likes we got, Tim? Good question. How many likes do we have right now? Let's go in and find out. We have 13 likes, man. 13 likes. You guys are sad, man. Sad. And let's see here. Where are we at? Still moving up. 287.04 after hours on the QQQ. Did most likely not tap. You know what? Let me just make sure it didn't tap, and we'll be good. I'm going to go full Weeble for 1 second here. And then I'm going to check this out just to make sure. And no, it does not look like. Does not look like we tapped. Nope. All right. Cool. Let's go back to here. Camera good. Camera seems to be good. All right, coming back in here, and I gotta say, Pika Power. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Pika, this is a great one. Yeah. 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 Pika Power. Thank you very much for the cheerleader. Thank you very much, Pika. That one is slightly embarrassing, but I'll take it. Pika, thank you very much. My gosh, 60 people in here. I know we're going to go back down to 40 real quick. Pika Power, thank you very much for the super sticker. My gosh. Oh, man. I get nervous on these ones where I think you guys are going to make me break the chair. Come on now. That ain't it. Jump higher. I tried, man. I tried. I just couldn't do it. I tried my best to outdoor smile. I did. Hey, bro. No, bro. I like it. No, bro. No, bro. Sounds pretty good, man. It's my style sticker. Well, there we go. Outdoor smile. Did you like it? That sticker is going to pull a it could have, man. It could have. Who are you going to put on? Not for that one. Not for that one. I actually don't have any skirts available. So, unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to put on a skirt for any of the super stickers. You guys are getting wild, dude. You guys got to go over to the other one. He really is guessing multiple cities. Yeah, Remy, go on, man. Continue guessing at least one city per day. I promise you, I'm not going to tell when you get it right, but I do like to see the guesses out there. Very cool. Hoodbro is the best. Dark Matter, you're the best, man. Outdoor Smile, his moves. What? 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 Come on, Moji. Impossible, man. F-I-R-S-T. Samanino, what's going on, man? Oh, darn. Let me rewind. Do it, man. Do it. Rewind in slow-mo. Still better than Lick and Stick and a hot... Gosh, J-Bones. You're lying to yourself, man. You're lying to yourself, and you know it. My bad, Simon. It's all right. He interrupted the first, but it's okay. And the weird candle is coming. We got a weird candle coming in on AMC real quick, guys. Come on now. The question is, will it drop below $14.50 or will it drop it up or bounce it above $16 per share? We need to know where the MOAS candle. Yeah, actually, guys, get your guess in right now. Does the MOAS candle today make AMC go up or down? Just give me a good up or down in the chat right now to let me know whether or not you guys think the MOAS candle is taking AMC on a ride to the upside or on a ride to the... Well, that's what you get, darn it, for being slow, okay? That's what you get for being slow, guys. No, Tim, it doesn't count now. No, it doesn't count now that you guys are sitting out there guessing as it's happening. About as lame as you guys can be, man. You were supposed to guess that like 30 seconds ago. Sideways. Nice. Dark Matter, my man. Thank you for the super sticker. Dark Matter says, guys, what kind of a stream would it be without a little licking stick action? Dark Matter, man, thank you very much. You take the banana. I don't even think Trapper's in here right now, but I'm thinking about him. Dark Matter, looking at you, thinking of Trap. You tilt the head back a little bit. Eye contact, very important. You take it, you lick it, and you stick it. Dark Matter, thank you very much for the super sticker, man. Really appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know why that one feels a little less weird than the one that Pika sent, but it is what it is. Miami, Ohio, NUFO. You guys can keep guessing all day long, but you'll never know. Up, then down, then up, then down. Crypto Beehive, it does seem to go up, but the majority of the MOAS candle went up today. Interesting, and now we're just going to trade sideways the rest of the day. So MOAS to the upside today with a little bit of a downtick, but the majority was up. Oh, yes. Pika says, let's get a little kitty crown action in here. You got it, Pika. A little kitty crown action for sure. Oh, man, almost lost the crown on that one. Meow. 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 Thank you very much, Pika, for the King Kitty. In the chat, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Pika, thank you. Dark Matter, thank you. You guys are wild today. I love it, man. But, ooh, did you hear that? The crown pulled my hair a little bit, darn crown. What are you doing, man? My hair got stuck in there, and it pulled it right out. It's possible to sell on that upward spike. Remy, it might be possible, man, but... Look, if it is possible, you might get one share sold. Look, only 217 shares were sold on that spike, and I don't know where they were sold, right? I don't know if the spread is just getting ridiculous in this time frame, and one share is hitting at 1586, or 1586 is the mid because the spread's going wild. Like, I don't know what the deal is with these candles on a daily basis, but... Only 217 shares were traded on this candle right here. So, theoretically, yes, it would be possible. But, I mean, unless you were the only one that had orders out, I doubt they're filling your orders at the 1570 or 1580 or whatever it's going to be. I don't know what's causing the price swings. But, theoretically, yes, it would be possible. Because it is trading, but only 217 shares were traded. So if anybody's got a stop loss out there after hours at 1570, it's most likely not going to trigger. I will pay you to never do that again. Smiley, I'll make a deal with you, man. I'll make a deal with you. You could pay me to never do that again. But... Here's how it's got to go. Any cat super sticker that comes across, I will wait 15 seconds. And if you don't send a non-cat super sticker within 15 seconds, it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. There's no one-time fee. There's no one-time fee to take the cat away forever. One city per day, NUFO. You can't keep guessing cities, man. This is getting wild. Cyril Garcia, Clay doesn't think that will happen, but I believe ya. Oh, man, what did he say? That's Cyril Garcia. What did Mr. Garcia say? We may see 100 basis points next week. No, I think that's possible. I do think 100 basis points is possible, man. I really do. I don't think we're going to see 50. I think we're going to see 75 or 100 during the next Fed meeting in 2 Wednesdays. So we got not next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. Because Clearly, they're going to know that what they did with the previous interest rate hike did nothing, and they're either going to continue on doing nothing, or they're going to have to take more drastic measures. And I don't know, right? I don't know where that's going to, what that's going to result in. We will find out, though. I am seeing, okay, this, that's interesting. The QQQ spiked up there as well. Where we go? The crown is on timeout. The crown is on timeout, man. The crown pulled my hair. Come on, crown. Ain't no darn crown. Hey, no darn crown. The peak is crown. Oh, my bad, man. Bitcoin breakout or fake out? United Brothers Entertainment, man. I think it's a fake out. I still think we've got nothing but bearishness going on out there. That we are continuing to trade between this channel on Bitcoin. Right? This is all I think we're doing right here, is bouncing back and forth. Now, if you want to talk breakout, I think we need to break out above this basically 21.5 to 22,000 area, and then I'll get a little more excited. But unfortunately, you know, I would be looking at this area in here before we would see like major breakout potential. So I would be looking towards the upper end of this channel right here before I would get too excited about a breakout. You could even bring this in slightly more if you wanted to, like take this wick in here and bring us, where are we at? So it's right here at the lower end of these candles, and it was up here at the 24 area to be at the upper end of these candles that we had at the end of 2020. So that's what we're looking at there. I would get more excited of a breakout above the 24 than I would just a breakout right now. But I still think we're stuck in this channel right here between the red and between the green, man. Just, you know, that's me. That's my technical analysis that I'm looking at right now. But very, very similar in how we trended, or how we were trending between this channel right here and then fell to the downside. I still think with bad inflation numbers, bad interest rate numbers, bad Russia numbers, bad China numbers, bad centralized exchange numbers, bad everything numbers, we are still pressured to the downside when it comes to, I guess, the macroeconomic climate and like fundamental factors for the cryptocurrency market. I'm still bearish, man. Well, they're gonna jack us a point and then issue a drilling permit. Fuel goes down, everything gets cheaper. Just in time for the midterms. My daughter's tinfoil hat theory. Tim Hogan, it is possible, man. It is possible. Smiley Miami, I'm with you on that one. Darn it, what did he say? The cat's okay, but the banana freaks me out. Oh, God. Oh, dude, but does the banana really freak you out, man? Or is it just weird? Like, if it really freaks you out, like, if you're sitting there like, oh my God, don't do it, don't do it. I'm sorry if it really freaks you out. If it does, it makes it just that much funnier. But, yeah, I agree, man. You know, it's weird. It's weird, Smiley. But I don't want you to be freaked out, man. I just want you to be like, who's this idiot on the internet right now? Stacks Ape Nation. Thank you very much for the popcorn. Stacks Ape Nation, man. Really appreciate that popcorn. I really do. I love popcorn, man. I agree, bro. Heck yeah. United Brothers Entertainment, good deal. Everything sucks. It does, man. Doesn't Volt have that over holding like 90% of Volt? I hope not, but I really don't know anything about Volt. I just see a lot of Volt on Twitter. Is that right? She will make him happy, driving me crazy. Who, Shiba Daddy? Claim, will Shiba lose a zero at all-time high? And when is the best time to take profits if bought $200 now to not be greedy, but want a best profit for us? Look, man, it's all going to depend on when we see gains and what the overall market's doing. So let's say that we do see gains on Shiba Inu coin next month or September when Shibarium is released. If we see a major spike up, man, I'm talking if it doubles, triples, or somehow quadruples in price on massive Shibarium excitement, I would probably take my profit at that point. Like I'm not even gonna lie. What I expect to see happen is some level of excitement, and then a realization that not everybody is going to adopt and use Shibarium. And not if not everybody does, let's say a couple thousand people move their Shiba Inu coin over to Shibarium, the burns are going to be very low. The benefit is going to be very low, and people are going to get depressed. It will take a while to build up Shibarium, and I think people are putting a major catalyst on it and kind of overestimating the power that it's going to have. So if they do and we see a nice spike up, I would take profit. Now, if we're in a major bull market, if we're waiting until next year, 2 years from now, and Shiba Inu coin is hitting 3,000 points per coin, next month 4,000 points per coin, next month 5,000 points per coin, next month 6,000, you get the pattern. And it continues to rise steadily with no major pullbacks. Bitcoin's hitting 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. 80,000. If we've got nice steady increases in price, I'm not going to be that tempted to take my profit because there's no major concern of a pullback. Now, I can ride it up with a stop loss. Yeah, I can do all of that good stuff. But I would be more comfortable if there were, I guess, fundamental reasons for the gains and judge it that way. Not just hits 8,800, we're out, and so on. I would expect a pullback at 8,800. It's resistance. I would expect a pullback at breaking that zero, a psychological level of resistance with that extra zero being taken off there. So it comes down to a lot of things, and ultimately what your plan is. Leave it to another position for a very long time. Take an $80 profit isn't going to make you rich. Shahija Akeem. That is right, man. That is right. You're not going to get rich off an $80 profit, but if it does short term go up, okay, if we're sitting at 2,000, 3,000 points per coin, the moment that Shibarium gets released and everything else is still bearish, you have to be reasonable in that way. Outdoor, you in the market for something? I don't even know. Is that a terrarium for Shiba? Maybe? I don't know what we're looking at. Please describe Shiba Daddy. Do it. Shiba Daddy, mine's doing the same. Is it a full moon or something? I have no idea what's going on. And Mo, that's the only way anyone will make anything on crypto. Yep. Bills. Yep. Crypto. Yep. Something, man, I know I missed something there. But we're the first to burst, then Shib, then finally Leash once the metaverse is out. Yeah, Martin, I do think the same deal for Bone and Shibarium. I think Bone is going to experience some gains when Shibarium is released. But you got to be careful, man. If only 1,000 people move over to Shibarium, people are going to call it a flop. People are going to call it just a dead blockchain and whatever. And people are going to get discouraged pretty quickly if it doesn't meet their expectations. And I can already tell you their expectations are very high. If you're not investing a lot of money in Shib, then I suggest you leave your money in for a very long time. Yeah, Tahija, if you're looking for massive gains, you either have to have very high rates of return, time, or a lot of money. I mean, those are the three things that you're looking at right there if you want a massive portfolio. And if you don't have a lot invested, you either have to have a massive gain or time. And over time, you don't need a massive short-term gain. But over time, we would expect long-term, very large gains. Sad. Oh, man, I know. Mo, I own USDC and Lunk only. Something sad. Trying to catch a big dip, bro. Shibarium, WTF is it. So, J-Bones. Shibarium is a layer 2 blockchain for Bone that Shiba Inu coin will be able to be used on. So, if you're thinking about layer 2, think of coins like Polygon and things like that, or Matic, whatever the coin is, and the Polygon blockchain there. And you've got several other ones that they make things, you don't have to pay your gas fee in Ethereum. And the gas fee is basically nothing. It's going to be a couple cents instead of tens of dollars, depending on your trade size. And it's going to be faster, can handle more transactions. It's basically an improvement. It's a layer 2. It's a blockchain built on top of a blockchain. So instead of dealing with everything that's bought and sold on the Ethereum network, It's the Shibarium network, and it's only going to have the transactions that are traded on Shibarium. Good news is it will burn Shiba Inu coin with everything that's being built on it. Bad news is Bone is the gas token and not Shiba Inu coin. So there's no guaranteed utility for Shiba Inu coin, but there is guaranteed utility for Bone. So hopefully that answers your question in a roundabout way. Big dollar cost average opportunities coming up. Moji, heck yeah, man. No electricity. Still from the storm. Can't even cook around. My gosh. Brindle. Where'd you have a storm, man? Where are you? I hate when electric stays out for a couple of days, man. It's wild. That's why we need Grandpa Barney's everywhere. It's greener on the other side. It's always greener on the other side, man. Revlon, massive squeeze coming. Willie. Quite possibly, man. Quite possibly. I hope that it does squeeze for everybody's sake. Thanks, Claire, for making stuck in traffic more enjoyable. I got you, Stack Safe Nation. Thank you for making the live stream more enjoyable. Appreciate you, man. Don't eat Raymond, man. Don't eat Raymond. Ramon, don't eat that guy. Speaking of Polygon, they might wrap a deal with Disney. Disney is intended into Matic to build their meta. Martin, that would be incredible if they were able to do that. Hopefully they don't fall victim to Disney. Disney's a very large company and would probably have some very strong demands, but I think that would be beneficial if they did. I'd buy Rev for squeeze chart Moaz. I'd you buy if... Rodrigo, I'm not going to buy Revlon, man. I'm not going to buy it. But if you guys want to buy it, shoot, man, I hope it rips higher for you. Swap my wife out for a new model, Shiba Daddy. Well, I don't know. Hey, bro, why Michael Saylor think Bitcoin is commodity and everything else is securities? A couple reasons, man. Because he owns Bitcoin, and of course he thinks it's the greatest thing that there is. But I don't think there's any sort of a Bitcoin DAO. I don't think anybody's voting on anything over in Bitcoin. And there's no like initial coin offering where the Bitcoin company, for example, went out and sold Bitcoin to raise money to build on the Bitcoin network or build the Bitcoin project up. And, you know, a lot of these other coins, you see that. If I started a coin right now, and I kept, I don't know, 50% of it or whatever, or I went out there and I directly sold 1 million coins to you guys for $1 a piece, and I made $1 million. And then with that $1 million, I built the coin up. I built the Claybro coin up. That's the exact same thing as a security. I raised money, okay, and built a business up. Now, if there's a DAO out there and you guys have voting rights, that's a Class A common stock security where you can vote in your equity ownership. You guys have a portion of the business at that point. Think about these Wellies NFTs. I mean, they are... I cannot think of a reason why the Wellies NFT would not be considered a security. Not a single reason that I can think of right now that they wouldn't be considered a security. A coin like Bitcoin, a coin like Shiba Inu coin, where nobody raised any money, nobody technically has voting rights with Shiba Inu coin. You might have voting rights with Bone through for the Shiba Inu coin ecosystem, but not directly for Shiba Inu coin. So if it acts like a security, walks like a security, talks like a security, smells like a security, it might be a security. Let's see. I have not seen Cookie. Dan, I have not seen Cookie in a long time. Heard it is good to change candles' color. On my charts? You want me to change the color? Color affects emotions. Red is anger and green is excitement. Well, dude, red candles do make me angry and green candles get me excited. Pulling weeds at work sucks. Oh, no. What I'd rather do with Chris... but the price you pay the price you have to pay when you bust your mowing out of your property is more burnt than the dev's sack. What is that? I don't even know what that means, dude. Oh my gosh. But price you have to pay when you bust your mowing out. Oh, bust your mowing out before your property is a more burnt. Okay. I think I understand, man. So you busted the mowing out, you got it done, and now you're pulling weeds. The double stack is what we're talking about there. Nah, I think I got it, man. I think I got it. What do you think what Adam Aaron meant by his read between the lines tweet? Brady, a couple days ago, or when are we talking about? Oh, hey, YouTube says it's a good time for an ad. Well, we'll find out. Tell me if you got one. Did Adam Aaron recently tweet? Yeah, I think you're talking about the one that he talked about a few days ago. You got me, man. I don't think he meant anything by it. I think he's just trying to keep people excited. I'm a writer only, Mo. No camera time for me. Outdoor smile. Gotta get on camera, man. Come on now. People live in a visual world. Where are we at here? Because it's a token and not a coin. A token. You talking Ethereum, or are you talking Shiba, or are you talking Bitcoin, or what? I'm good without her. I have my oh my god, Shredder. I am married. What? So I don't marry strippers. I found a good one. Grocery shopping. There you go, man. Let's get back to the bottom of the chat here. Who is eligible for receiving new reward token of Shiba ecosystem when it's released? So Mirza, I believe that they're going to use that for anybody staking Shiba Inu coin and the other tokens on Shiba Swap. They're going to make a new token to pay people instead of paying people with Bone. So right now, the Bone rewards, I believe, are set to expire at the end of next week. And they're going to be replaced with Treat. So if you are currently earning Bone, you will be eligible to earn Treat instead. I've been married since December 30th, 2018. Only one wife, 2-year-old. Nice. Shredder. Tim Hogan. No, a lie. My buddy did it yesterday once, and then by the night, she was surprised by him unclipping her. Oh my god, you guys are... Something weird is happening. We're in the big boys club. Okay, it sounds like it, man. It sounds like it. When Moaz ends, I'm immediately quitting my job. Stacks Ape Nation. I don't doubt that there's going to be a lot of people in here that quit their job once the MOAS happens. I truly believe that there will be a lot that do. There will be some that do not, but there will be, I'd say the majority will. You mentioned whether Welly's thing isn't a security because it's a token and not a coin. Yeah, well, so Welly's NFTs. I'm not even talking about like a Welly's token or anything. I'm talking about Welly's NFTs. If you look at the NFT sale, I believe they only sold like 3,000 out of the 10,000, right? And they brought in, I think, roughly $600,000 from those NFT sales. Dude, imagine I went out and I started a company. I sold $600,000 worth of shares in the company. Welly's is able to franchise with that $600,000 now. They're able to go out and buy a second location. They're able to go out and hire people to work. They're able to go out and expand their business because they brought on new owners. Now, these guys that bought these NFTs are owners. They're receiving, I believe it's like 10% of Welly's income as dividends. They are going to choose what to do with a portion of Welly's revenue, burning Shiba Inu coin, reinvesting, marketing, and so on. They have voting rights in how to run the business. They will receive marketing rewards if their Shiboshis are used in a marketing effort. So they will receive income that way. It's ownership in Welly's at that point. And to me, that does scream security. I mean, it does everything that a security would do, and Welly's raised that money to expand their business. What happened today with AMC? Armand Call. What do you mean what happened today with AMC? The fact that it was up and then started to pull back into the afternoon? I think that it was just bouncing off these resistance levels, man, and then ended up coming back down throughout the rest of the afternoon. Yes, I know it was strange because the Nasdaq did the exact opposite and continued to bounce higher throughout the afternoon, but I think AMC is kind of just stuck. I think AMC is stuck in this range right now. between like $16 and $14.50. So if you look, we had a very nice week, and we tapped out at this resistance level right here. We're finding that these little candles, this one candle, and tapped it, bounced back, tapped it, bounced back, came up again today, tapped it, bounced back. So it's actually proven to be a little stronger level of resistance than a lot of people expected. So we're going to have to break out of this $16 resistance level if we expect to see some more gains. So that's what I believe happened with AMC, was a pullback off of this resistance level. And if you look at it, man, it does seem like we might be curling back over. So we're going to need a nice rally tomorrow and hopefully either end towards the $16 level or break through and get a nice run. I wouldn't want to see a retest of $14.50 or a close near $14.50, because that would be a pretty good curl over if that's what we got. Nothing really going on after hours though, guys. Shiba Inu coin sitting pretty slow at 10.56 right now. AMC 15.11. We've got GameStop sitting at 136.05. QQQ sitting at 286.78. Not a lot of action across the board. Bureau Therapeutics down 1%. Sundial down 1%. Molinado up 1%. CEI up 1%. SPY break even. BBIG up 1%. Highcroft up 1%. Netflix break even. Redbox down 0.25%. Clovis break even. Box break even. Revlon break even. And Terra Luna Classic basically break even as well. Still sitting at that 9,200 point per coin level. Emma D, thank you very much for the super chat. Emma D says, I don't know if this is for me to do it. I'm not quitting, but using all of my vacation time. Nice, Emma D. That's what I'm talking about. I think that's what this meant right here, right? You get a little unicorn. You got a little unicorn there. Thank you very much, Emma D. My, look at that, dude. That is wild. Emma D, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Hey, vacation time's vacation time. I don't know how much you got, but you don't need to stay gone forever. Just refresh, man. Everybody needs some time to refresh. Pika! Peace out to you. Enjoy the rest of your day, Pika Power. Really appreciate the fact that you're in here. And don't work too hard. Never work too hard. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, though. All the graphs are flatlined on your screen. Luckies, yes, they are, man. That is a very, very slow afternoon. Shiba Inu coin, I mean, dude, I can expand it like that, but this is kind of a lie if I do. I mean, 256 or 1056 to 1060 shouldn't be like a drastic move. It's such a small move, man, that it doesn't even really matter. So compressed it a little bit. AMC here starting to turn up, but like we say, man, 1510 to 1515, it's a pretty small move anyway. I could try and bring that out a little bit, but you know, that's as zoomed in as I can go, and it still looks flat from where it's at. And then QQQ still not doing anything, just sitting 0.03% higher after hours right now. I mean, if you guys want to watch Bitcoin or something, we can watch Bitcoin. We don't have to watch QQQ. And then quit. Yeah, use all your vacation time and then quit. You know I want that unicorn action. Oh, yes, I do. Emma D, thank you very much. How is THO looking, Clay? Bronson, let's check it out. Over 16 tomorrow while SPY bleeds off. Nice, man. That would be nice if it did. I would not argue with that at all. THO on a monthly. Let's look at a daily right here. THO continuing to trend lower. Let's check this out on a daily and look at this is a very nice descending channel that you guys have here. So if you're looking at this descending channel that we've got, you can see that, let's go this area. Yeah. This is the action we got going on in THO right here. Come on, man. I can't even zoom in on the chart without messing things up. Is that what you're telling me? Should be able to. All right, cool. Yeah, man, now would be a great time. If you don't expect it to break back out to the upside, it is bouncing off the upper end of that descending channel. And I would expect it, if it does continue this exact trend that it's been doing for the last, geez, man, 8-9 months, I would expect it to bounce off here and potentially come back down to about $59, $60 per share. Could bounce back up and end up here around $69 per share. Bounce back down, come down to like $40 per share or so, and continue its trend lower. If you're playing it to the downside, this bounce off this upper end of the descending channel could indicate a very good time to play it short, either buying puts, shorting it, and so on. But if it breaks up, you have to realize that we might be breaking out of this channel and starting an uptrend now. You see, we started to hit higher lows since the end of May. It's hit higher lows here. So this is a pretty interesting channel you got going on, but I would imagine the longer term trend continues to hold up. And if you're playing to the downside, absolutely, man. You can see this curl over. It could be 70, 60, well, 60, 70, $60 per share very quickly if it follows that trend. Where we at? No, Mo. I love my job. Won't quit ever, but would go explore a little. Dude, Emma D, if you honestly do love your job and you're not just saying that because your boss is in here watching you right now, that's incredible. I mean, you've got something that a lot of people search for and never find. So, yes. I mean, that's definitely something that you need to appreciate very much so. Emma, claim you have you get 2 more weeks off with pay. It's the law. Let's get it, Shredder. And you probably want you probably want a test to back it up or something. But are you in any DeFi projects? No. I bought some and lost a lot at the very end of 2021 in some different DeFi projects. As crypto had a slight pullback, but was still doing very well throughout 2020. But no, I'm not in any right now. Crimson Red, Shiba Daddy, Crimson Red. There's about as much blood in the water as a dirt. Oh my God. Where did Pika go? Too much weirdness? Yeah, Pika said, peace out to all of you guys. Clever, line them up and spend them all. Heck, they'd probably pay. Well, dude, if they do, I mean, I like to get paid, so that's nice. I don't know, I've never been paid to spank before, but it's been a while since something squozed. If I was a bank, I'd want my interest. I would too, man. Dude, I am the boss. I am the executive. Don't anybody tell me nothing. Emma D? Well, perfect then. I'm glad. And no, that is really incredible. That is really incredible. If you found something that you absolutely love to do and you wake up in the morning and if you wake up in the morning and literally just don't mind going into work, you're already ahead of probably 80 to 90% of the game. But if you wake up in the morning and look forward to what your day is going to bring, dude, I mean, think about that. That right there is worth everything. If you actually don't want to go to sleep at night because you want to continue progressing, or if you wake up in the morning excited for what the day is going to bring, oh, man, you are leaps and bounds ahead of everybody else. How realistic is 0.001 for Shib? Oh, a diamond, 1990. That's not unrealistic. So it's the same price as like Ethereum during the peak. So do I think it's realistic this year? Probably not, man. I highly doubt that we see Shiba Inu coin sporting like a $500 billion valuation by the end of this year. I think that's excessive. Now, $500 billion is a lot of money. But it puts you on pace with Ethereum. If everything continues to steadily grow and we get mass adoption in like metaverse and so on, I do not think that is unrealistic. Do I think it's going to be hard? Yes, because $500 billion is a lot of money. But I don't think that it's impossible. $500 trillion, I mean, come on, man. I do think that that's impossible with the current state of the world where $500 trillion doesn't exist. But $500 billion does exist, and we've already seen 2 coins reach and surpass that level. Emma, let me tell you something. Tell her, Moji, you are all absolutely my vacation. You all are absolutely my vacation time. Job is busy, stressful as heck, but it helps me manage my ADHD. Well, as long as it helps you. Yeah, if it keeps you busy, then I think you're going to be doing good. Where do you see Bitcoin hitting in the next bull run? Oh, new all-time highs, man. I wouldn't be... Listen, and I don't know if the next bull run's just going to be next year, if it's going to be a couple years down the road. But I wouldn't be terribly surprised to see Bitcoin during good times. So I'm taking your bull run as a serious bull run and not just an increase in price. But the market is confident and the market is greedy. I think that Bitcoin could easily hit 100,000 during the next bull run. But, I mean, I am talking bull run, not just a bounce. I'm talking the market is greedy. People are buying. People have money. The recession's over. They're not worried about getting laid off. They're not worried about, receiving 30% interest from their bank because inflation is at 50% and interest rates are at 30% or anything like that. We are talking bull run here. So keep that in mind. Bro, today is my birthday. Please wish me. Oh my gosh, I love it. Trishu, man. Trishu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Trishu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, man. Thank you for hanging out in here on your birthday. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe if you haven't, but happy birthday to you, man. Let's see. This is no. 45,000 Moji. That would be a nice bounce. I don't think that's bull run though. MD, my boss is only a boss because he has a degree. I have 26 years machining experience. The owner asked me for my opinion before he asked him. Tradesman, run manufacturing. Boom, baby. Yeah, I have zero machining experience. I know how to turn my computer on and off. Clear bro, when do you place trades or do technical analysis? You do lots of videos and I do appreciate them. I'm just curious. So, StackSafe Nation, I usually, so in the morning, man, I'll wake up and I'll start looking at the market. And as soon as I wake up, just to see what everything's got going on. And if I am going to place a trade, and I'm not talking like an long-term investment or buying something like that. If I am going to place a trade, it's usually sometime between 9:30 and 10 a.m. And if it is a trade, I'm usually out of it before the first live stream even starts. But as far as the technical analysis goes, I look at a lot of charts in the morning. I'm sitting outside having my coffee, looking at the charts, and sitting inside if it's cold or raining outside. But looking at charts there and then scrolling through different social medias to see what everybody's talking about and what's going on, if there's new releases, if there's new information, all of that stuff. And then just in here with you guys, looking at this stuff all day, I mean, I have a pretty good idea of what most of these charts look like now, especially the daily chart, because we've looked at everything on the left here for a very long time. So looking at newer charts like THO and stuff like that, it's not terribly hard because you go to specific things, and because I tend to, I guess, have a bias towards support and resistance lines, that's the first place my mind goes. It's not to look at the RSI. It's not necessarily to look at moving average crossovers and things like that. You develop like your bias, honestly, is what it is. And I would put more weight on support and resistance than I would on a moving average crossover or a technical indicator like the RSI and things like that. So it's just, at that point, it really is what's the first thing that catches your eye about it. If it's in a severe downtrend, I mean, here's my thought process too. If it's in a severe downtrend, why would it turn around? The only reason it's going to turn around is if for some reason you just got lucky at the absolute bottom, or it had a major catalyst come out and break the current trajectory and send it higher. It either needs a catalyst or luck. You wouldn't want to buy on a luck chance happening, and you wouldn't want to sell on a luck chance happening. So if it's continuing to move higher, and it's steadily gaining day after day, or if you're a day trader, minute after minute, as long as you're not approaching any major resistance lines, buy in, right? And why would it turn around and move lower from there? Either you got unlucky at the absolute top when you bought in, and it is the top. That's where traders decided to sell from. Or a catalyst was announced that turned it back around. So if you see no resistance on the chart, if it's done nothing but rise all afternoon long, then it's most likely, the probability is there, that it will continue rising unless you're unlucky or a catalyst comes into play. Same deal with going down. Papa Lion, good afternoon to you. What's going on, man? Anyone in Luna 1? I am not. MD, don't get upset with all of us. We don't know how to yeah, we don't know. Yeah, it's okay, Shredder. One day you will. Luke, all the way. Clear some Luke videos all a day. All day, baby. All day. My vacation starts tomorrow, so won't be on to see your awesome videos. Papa Lion, enjoy your vacation, dude. For real. And you know what? Like, if you do want to stop in, if you're just, I don't know, inside the hotel or the condo or whatever you're doing, or it's raining or something like that, stop by, man. But if not, enjoy your vacation and come back. Clay, look into, I have not, Shiba Daddy, I have not looked into that any more than just people coming in here and asking about it. My vacation started, is a Lunk tax ever going to happen? Brent Holly, I hope so, right? You see these guys that are supposedly out there and working on it, so I don't know. When, like, if it was me, like, if it's me, something that I'm working on, I would tell you, yeah, dude, I have most likely 70% done right now. There's still, I still got to do this and this and this to make sure it's going to work. And then we'll be able to deploy it for everybody to use if they want to use, or use if they have to use, and things like that. But I don't have any information that these guys don't share. Same deal with Shiba Inu coin stuff too, man. If I was building it, yeah, I'd be like, look, we're right here at this. I'm running into problems. I can't figure out how to get this bug out of the code or whatever. It's like I don't code, but yeah, we would know if I was doing it. I love the bro bets here. Moji, heck yeah. Clint saw a co-worker is 50,000. Shiba average cost is $5. How does that make sense? He's on Coinbase, so I might have messed something up, but I don't think so. I think that might be, that's his total cost, Chris. That's not his, it's not necessarily his cost, but that's what his 50,000 Shiba are worth right now. So I don't know if he went in there and bought $1 worth of Shiba Inu coin, or if he received free Shiba Inu coin for signing up, or if he traded for it or somewhere. But 50,000, 10,000 Shiba Inu coin right now, or 100,000 Shiba Inu coin right now is worth $1. So 50,000 Shiba Inu coin at $1.05, he most likely bought that when it was trading around 2,000 points per coin. So when it was trading around 2,000 points per coin, that's probably what he paid. Is $1.05. That's the only way I can work those numbers out, is that he spent $1.05 on Shiba Inu coin when it was 20,000 points per coin, because that would have cost $1 for 50,000 Shiba Inu coin at that point. Now it should, like, he should be down 50%, and I think it's worth 50,000 Shiba Inu coin right now is worth 50 cents, because 1 million Shiba Inu coin is $10. So, I mean, it's just $1. Check and see if you're with it, man. Check and see if his position's worth 50 cents right now, but his cost basis or whatever is $1.05. That would make sense if that's what it says. Clear, you go on live vacation, just upload. Still needs you no matter what. Crypto news. Yeah, so PS5. I most likely will not do live streams unless either something major is happening, or like if it's raining or something and I'm just stuck inside. But I do plan on hopefully pre-recording the entire option series so that I have at least one upload per day. And then I still do plan on doing, the 3 videos if I can make them happen. So if we've got news in the morning or whatever. I still plan on getting the morning video out, maybe recording 2 videos in the morning, and then having the day at the beach or whatever, and stuff like that. So I still do plan on maintaining the schedule, just most likely not the live streams. Unless I decide to go live on the beach or something, just for you guys to have some fun for a minute. But it won't be the normal live stream schedule during vacation. Hopefully it remains the normal video schedule. Let's see, I got 30,000 Shiba. My average is 0.0005. 0.0005 would be a high average. I don't think it's ever hit 0.00. Maybe you got one more zero in there, Davy Crockett. I think you might have one more zero in there, man. Dollar cost average down now. Yeah, you could dollar cost average down now if you wanted to, and it would bring it down big. I don't know how much. So 30,000 Shiba. Yeah, if you get 30,000 Shiba, man, at 0.0005 or 0.0005, whatever it is, if you just bought another, dude, if you bought $10 worth right now, your average would probably be much lower. I mean, it would probably go all the way down to 1,000 points per coin, wherever we're at right now. I did not Space Ape. If that's true, I did not see that, man. I guess that's what you get for fighting with people on the internet all day long. I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on Pi Cycle indicator that is supposed to predict crypto bottoms? Supposedly, we hit the bottom like 2 or 3 days ago. No, I do not know what a Pi Cycle indicator would be on crypto. We could have hit, and I have seen a lot of technical analysis charts on Bitcoin, for example, that are bullish right now. If you look at the massive long-term graphs, like to go back to 2010, it does look like we are currently bouncing off of a long-term ascending trend line, and that would be bullish. However, I still don't see a difference in the reasons we're going down. And I believe we are going down because of inflation, because of interest rates, because of Russia, because of China, because of crypto regulations, and because of centralized exchanges dying out. And none of that stuff has gotten better. So I still do believe we've got downside left. Fundamentals will typically overrule technicals. Technicals are nice to trade on. Technicals are great. But even if you're at a major level of support, for example, and say AMC comes out, if AMC is sitting at 1450 and it's been holding up as massive support for the last year and a half, if Adam Aaron comes out and announces that AMC lost $2 billion last year because he sent it to Nicole Kidman and bought her flowers or something, that would be bad news. That would be bad news. That's fundamental news for AMC. And at that point, it doesn't matter what the support level is. It is most likely to break right through it and go to the downside. Like an economic indicator, inflation, for example. If Bitcoin was sitting yesterday at 19,000, a very strong level of support at 8:30 yesterday morning, and inflation data came out, there's a very strong likelihood that it would have just crashed right through that $19,000 level of support, and that's because of the inflation data that was released. Now, we know we were above that level. We were above 20,000, and it did fall down to the major level of $19,000. But fundamentals typically overrule technicals. But I don't know. I haven't seen the Pi Cycle indicator on crypto right now. I've done a lot, but I will think about, but think it will come back as it's only worth 6,000 right now. Davey, yeah, man, I really do think that cryptocurrency is going to rebound as well. Here's the thing, man. Crypto got hit hard in 2018. 2017 was very nice to crypto. Crypto got hit hard in 2017. And people spent 2 years not even really talking about it, man. Not even really talking about it. With Ethereum sitting at $100 per coin, $80 per coin, people were even wondering if they should mine it at that point. And people weren't loading up on it. They thought that crypto could have been done. Bitcoin down to 3,000, Ethereum sitting at $80, Zcash is at $12 a coin. Like, everything was down, and people became so discouraged that it wasn't like a thing. And then it started to run, man. So even if we sit here, and like I say, we sit here and eat dirt for the next 3 years, one day I do believe crypto will run again. If the coins we're invested in survive the bear market, I do believe we're going to see massive gains. And the only thing we have to do is make sure we're here on the other end. Same deal for the stocks. If you look at these stocks, everything's down 90% right now. But when we get a bull market again, I think we're going to hit all-time highs. And if it's down 90% and returns to an all-time high, that's a 10x gain. That is going to be incredible if we make that. Now, I understand. It's a break even if you never dollar cost average down. If you never bring your average down, you're not going to 10x unless you get in at the very bottom. But nonetheless, man, we're looking at 10x gains from where we are right now. Later, fam. See you tomorrow. Stacks Ape Nation. Enjoy your afternoon, man. Coinbase released advanced trading. Would you use that? If not, what would you recommend? United Brothers Entertainment. I don't know what Coinbase has or what they've released with their advanced trading. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I don't care to day trade cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency for me is more of just a long-term hold. If I'm going to trade something, it's either going to be a stock that is absolutely running or like an option on an index or something like that. Cryptocurrency, it is very volatile, yes, but I'm not into trading it. I would rather be there for the longer term gains and kind of stack up a position on it. Now, if you can take advantage of a short-term swing, like if we wake up tomorrow and Shiba Inu coin sit at 5,000 points per coin, I wouldn't have a problem selling that and then buying back in as it falls back down. I don't know if that would be a sustainable gain. If it's not a sustainable gain, you would do well to sell, wait for it to come back down, and get back in. Different kind of supposed to put everything in a cold wallet. Davey, man, probably one of the smartest decisions right now. No joke. Bro, you feel nervous about crypto you have on Webull. I don't know much about Apex, so I'm a bit unsettled about my crypto on this exchange. So, David, I don't have as much crypto on Webull as I did on Voyager. I probably have more crypto on Webull now than I do on Voyager because Voyager is basically zero. It's worthless. But no, at this point, I don't necessarily feel uneasy about Webull. I believe that the stockbrokers are going to be more well-equipped than just strictly centralized cryptocurrency exchanges. But if you are, dude, don't be nervous, man. Just spend a couple bucks on a ledger and send it to a cold storage wallet. I was not nervous about Voyager, right? I was not nervous about Voyager. I thought, after the CEO comes out and says, hey, man, no problems here. We're doing great. Awesome. Okay, you guys, Three Arrows Capital owes you $500 million. That's all right. You'll get it back from them. It's your problem, but you'll get it back from them. And then they announced bankruptcy and froze everybody's assets out of nowhere. And I thought that was wild. So if you are the least bit concerned, dude, that shouldn't be a worry on anybody's mind as to whether or not their exchange is going to screw them. So it's not hard to do. Just send it to a wallet that you control. If you're on Webull and you hold one of the cryptocurrencies that you can send off exchange, maybe it's time to send it off exchange. If you're on Coinbase, maybe it's time to get off of Coinbase. If you are the least bit concerned, it's so easy not to be concerned that you shouldn't be. You should get off the exchange. If you're not concerned, hopefully you've thought that through, because I wasn't concerned about Voyager either. So anyway, Shiba does really much take time. We reach close to a penny by 2040. 2040 gives you a lot of time, man. I think that 2040 could be very, very conducive to massive gains in crypto. So I would say, yeah, I do think the possibilities of massive burns happening and massive gains happening over the next 20 years is a definite possibility. Definitely true, especially with crypto. Lots of coins will eventually vanish. They will. Some will remain, and some will go away. Hope bro, fam, be good, safe, and happy. Absolutely, Tim. Shiba Daddy, then start feeling like the market is giving or about to give us the best buy opportunity we've had to buy. Dude, we are getting some massive buying opportunities, guys. There's no other way around that. I'm on Voyager. I'm using a soft wallet for Jonathan. I'm telling you right now, man. Yeah, Voyager's got my money, so hopefully they give it back, dude. Don't spend what you can't afford to lose. Facts, man. I learned after I got burned with Voyager. Jonathan, yeah, sometimes you learn the hard way, man. Sometimes you learn the hard way. Hey, Clay, it's your sister, the girl behind you. What? I didn't even know there was a girl behind me, man. Angel. No, there's no girl behind me. 2040 will only be one coin left. Which one? Outdoor Smile, let us know. Outdoor Smile, let us know. But, guys, it is 5 o'clock. We're going to get off here for now. We got videos coming out in 2 hours, videos coming out in 3 hours. Please watch them, click the like button, all of that good stuff. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make it a point this weekend. Just tell somebody about you guys don't understand. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers really bad. I know it's just another number, right? And things have been slowing down over the last month. Just share the channel with somebody. I know even if they don't watch, man, share the channel with somebody. Tell them to click that subscribe button. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers, and I can't do it without you. So tell somebody to subscribe to the channel. Really don't care if they watch. If they do want to watch one video, awesome. But let's go 100K. Shredder, shout out to you. Jonathan, shout out to you. Moji, Jonathan, Angel. We've got Outdoor Smile, David, PS5, Shredder, Dustin, shout out to you, man. Jonathan, Moji, Shiba Daddy, Outdoor Smile, Dark Matter 521, Space Ape, see you later. Frodo, man, haven't seen you in here. Have a good evening to you as well. Blair, see you later. Voyager, yeah, see you later, Voyager. Owning the float, what's going on, man? Love the retail family as well. Nufo, Shiba, Inu, Pluto, Ahoo, Shiba Daddy, see you later, man. Just the way your gas money and other words. No, Shiba Daddy, never. DD214, see you later, man. Enjoy your evening. Kalani, peace out to you. Proud Reza, goodbye. United Brothers Entertainment, good evening to you as well, my friend. Manchester United, let's go, let's get it. Guys, you know what time it is. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.